Всем здорово, ребят, кто зашел. У нас сегодня. Всем здорово, ребят, кто зашел. У нас сегодня. Всем здорово. Всем здорово, ребят, кто зашел. У нас сегодня. Всем здорово. Всем здорово, ребят, кто зашел. У нас сегодня. А сейчас музычку подрубим и все будет красиво. А сейчас музычку подрубим и все будет красиво. Заткнись. 3 секунды. Правильно. Вот. У нас сегодня открытие E3, но вообще говорили, что 11 июня E3 открывается, но Ubisoft уже начали представлять на E3 что-то. Вот. Что бы я хотел начать. Какие-то вопросы, если есть, сам пока ничего не знаю. Будем сейчас все узнавать и, собственно думать. Сегодня Xbox на E3 проанонсировали, что вроде как Киберпанк выходит в 2020 году 14.06. Пиздануться, да? Мощно. Вот так вот. Прямо сейчас смотрю их трансляцию. У них уже прошел трейлер Киберпанка, официально уже вышел трейлер Киберпанка. В 2020 году, ребят, выходит трейлер. Вот такая вот веселуха. E3 открыли, хотя, говорю, странно, потому что E3 должен быть 11-го, а Xbox уже что-то мутит. Я типа в ахере, например. Лично я просто сейчас в ахуе. Ну-ка, сейчас даже проверю. Сейчас. Прувы пошли, прувы. Ну давай, загружу. Пока у нас GTA-шка грузится, сейчас все это как обычно, да. Все это долго. О! Прувы пошли, прувы. О, видали, что мутится? Видали, что делается? А? Господи. О! Я говорю, охереть, просто видно, да, надеюсь? Видно. Хотя они должны были открыть E3 11-го, но сейчас вот что-то началось. Классно. Я знаю, что мы сейчас сделаем, ребят, я знаю. Ща, короче, знаете, что сейчас замутим? Бля, у меня сейчас такая идея родилась. Ща, короче. Сейчас у нас GTA-шка загрузится, я сейчас знаю, что мы замутим. Сейчас мы трансляцию с E3 поместим. Вниз. Вообще охеренно будет. Бля, нужен третий моник для этого. Кстати, а это может... А, нет. У меня ВГшника нет. Не, я не смогу третий моник обеспечить. Бля, ребят, сорян. Видюхи не хватит.
Halo stuff, Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want, we are there. Yeah.
Tim, we just want you to make great games.
Oh, it's such a relief because I was totally lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you dare.
My name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job. We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
I'm on him. Looking for me?
Так.
World premiere.
Сейчас, одну секунду, буквально.
だその面は。あっさり潰してやるぜ。
どうだカカロット、これで貴様はもう終わりだ。カカロット、フリーザを倒してくれ。やめろフリーザー。ゴクー。
World premiere.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
There's the boss. Oh,
You
hi.
want to guess what it is?
What can I do for you? You got
This
a
is
nice
an outfit
fleet,
for a
boss.
newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to
So,
me.
we going to have a good week,
This
boss?
has happened before.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to
Hi
hurt
there.
us. He says you
So
killed
long.
your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this? My father
Died
died.
of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with.
Any second now, he's gonna knock on that door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
We have a warrant. Please open the door.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
Open the door right now.
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Stop.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
Hey!
You're home. What are you doing? Are you okay?
Ничего себе пошло, а?
Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish. Hello. What do you need? Quite a collection you've got here. Our fearless leader. How do you choose between your children?
It's LJT.
Ебать! Что происходит, блин?
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Что это было?
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Head Rod Ferguson.
О, сколько понтов-то, ля! Прям музыку героическую
Thanks,
сделали.
everyone. We're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th. And if you want to play 4 days early, you can with our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer. In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August at Gamescom, go hands-on with the all-new Horde mode and see how character abilities can turn the tide on the battlefield. In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th. But what are we talking about today? Today, it's a brand new way to fight the Swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 Hive Busters. You and your squad infiltrate the Hive, plant the bomb, and escape with your life. Because we all know that best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to 11.
Ой, сколько понтов-то, господи. Ля, бля. Что происходит? Кто там рычит-то?
They attacked, and we lost everything. Everything except the need for revenge. This might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
Эй, фу, бля, что это? Ах ты, ёб твою. А. Не знаю, что делают. Еба. А музяка, кстати, хорошая.
Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. But I won't ask now. Where, why? Chop, 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 chop.
Ёб твою мать. Охереть, а.
I hope you enjoyed your taste of Escape, an aggressive three-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room couch. But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too, and challenge your friends with the experiences you create. And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these three WWE superstars, Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, to survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive. For these of you at home, for the next 2 days, you and your friends can play in select Microsoft stores. So good luck out running the swarm, and we'll see you on the leaderboards. Oh, and for anyone who pre-orders or plays within the first week, we've got something special just for you.
Игровые новиночки подъехали, ребята.
Exactly? Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay, I'll deal with it.
Опа! А вот эта музычка Feel the Same, кстати, вот это я знаю. А вот эту музычку она, кстати, здесь в этом GTA есть тоже. Feel the same. Это новый Xbox анонсирует, что ли? Это новый Xbox? Это что они анонсировали сейчас? Что это такое? О, это Dying Light вторая часть, кстати. Это же она, да? Это вторая часть Dying Light или что это?
But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly.
Это вторая часть Dying Light,
Because when darkness comes, I might be gone.
Твою же мать, здесь видишь, что делается, а?
The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an animal. Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting. My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Бля! Вторая часть Данилайт и Карл! Вторая часть Данилайт... Ебану.
World premiere.
Мировая премьера. Так, какая?
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride? I'll get back to work.
Чего, блядь? Что? Что, блядь? Это, подожди, это Лего, это Лего фильм?
Please welcome Ralph Fulton.
Combine McLaren's passion for design with about 500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks. You get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna. Combine the beauty and freedom of Horizon with the playful fun of Lego, you get the Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more Lego Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges, new areas to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion launches this week. I'll see you there.
Выпьем за открытие Е3. Дайте еще последнюю бутылку. И полетим.
My mission. Find the father I never knew.
My mission. Find a hero I've never met. He hasn't radioed in days.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
The last time I heard his voice.
The last place he was seen was in Trumbull Valley. I've only heard whispers.
I've only heard legend.
Of unseen horrors. Here, we are the many.
Here, we can become stronger.
For so long, I was just surviving.
Now people are counting on me.
This is where my story could end.
This is where my story could begin.
I thought we had seen everything.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
Пипец.
World premiere.
Еще одна мировая премьера.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the most popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox. As we said, our goal on Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best games. Meeting with developers, playing their games, and introducing you to their games, these are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition to bring their massively popular game with its passionate community of 650 million PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
World premiere.
Что там, GTA 6, короче, прикинь. Заебись. Заебись.
World premiere.
Блять, еще одна. GTA 6, блин.
There are 6 sirens in the universe. I used to be one of them. My name is Lilith, and I need you. The Vault is a psycho cult. 10 billion followers demand we join or die. We've got another proposal for them.
Бандерланд Стрит, бля. Вот это прикольно.
World premiere.
Так, GTA 6, блядь, давай.
I doubt you could even imagine it. That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something. Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky. It burns.
Такие ноунеймовские игры пошли.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
From multinational studios to one-person passion projects, thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games. We are now experiencing an unmatched expansion of creativity on Xbox. Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play by bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will do this in two ways, through Project xCloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud. To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have two ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server. Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go. Where you play is now entirely your choice. You decide. So let's talk about our next console. For us, the console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you. A console should be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only: gaming.
Новый Xbox, ребята, новый Xbox анонсируют, новый
So the
Xbox.
same team that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live. This same team set out on a new mission: to create the future of gaming for you.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
Sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. That's just an elevator ride forever.
That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom design processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Like, never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability.
Variable refresh rate.
Next gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
There's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Game Studios. There's 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements, your progression, your accessories, your console gaming experience with Xbox, it all comes forward with Scarlett. It eats monsters for breakfast.
The новый Xbox чекает.
This is Project Scarlett, the most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed. Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players to enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a console anywhere. Immersive experiences begin at the very heart of the console, at the silicon level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor
for Project Scarlet. Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet. When we talk about freedom to play, when we talk about Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlet and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud. We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox. Well, because humanity was and is worth saving, next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlet with Halo.
Здорово. У нас сегодня трансляция с E3.
Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 7. Protocol accepted. Range detected.
Как дела, как жизнь? Здорово, здорово. Раз. Да, место.
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you? How big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you? See you. Good, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNSC... Looks like the main power cells are fried. Auto shut down. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to override it.
Ты уже рофлил так, Борик, ты уже это было.
If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please.
Здорово, кстати, добро пожаловать на трансляцию.
Yes! We're going home!
Что было? Да.
Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics. Whoa, easy there, big guy. You're not...
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
Да, скорее всего, да. Они продолжают, в основном я сейчас смотрю, это в основном продолжение старых игр. Уже анонсировали официально анонсировали Киберпанк, он в 2020 году выйдет. И анонсировали Dying Light 2.
Not then! Not again! We need to run!
No, we need to fight. Get ready.
I chose you because you were special. I knew we would be perfect together. And I was right.
And that's going to do it, guys. That is the conclusion of the Microsoft Xbox press conference right there from the Microsoft Theater. Time for some reactions with our panel. So, guys, what did you think? We talked before about seeing a reimagined Halo. We've got a new Halo, or Halo Infinite, coming in holiday 2020 with a new console. Scarlett, is it everything you hoped it was going to be?
Well, I mean, I'm a little gutted that we didn't see the box or whatever architecture they're using. But I am very pleased that we got like a release window, which is exciting and, you know, really makes me think when is the next PlayStation coming out is Xbox have that edge by coming out earlier that they had with the 360.
I can't imagine. It seems like Sony was at least talking about their specs. We'll have to get into it, but you're right. Sony hasn't set a release window, but not this year. So it could come 2020 or 2021. There are also rumors that Xbox might have two different, I think, versions of it, and they only kind of, they sort of seem to talk about the one, right?
Yeah. It was very nebulous. But Halo coming out as a launch game is very exciting, and again, I think that's a very big power move from. Well, when was the last time that happened? Was it the original Xbox? Yeah, it's been a second, so I'm pleased that that's the road they're going down.
from a game perspective, Andy, when you see that, that was supposedly our glimpse of the next generation.
Yeah.
To blow you away. Were you blown away?
I mean, I think it looked good, right? I mean, I've seen some demos lately that I think are very impressive looking. A lot of games are looking great these days, right? So I mean, I think we have to see how it affects gameplay. Right. I mean, I think a lot of things they talk about in there, like how the SSD affects gameplay, how it's going to affect load times, how basically deal with interactions, AI, physics.
That was really just a real-time cutscene, really.
Yes, essentially, yeah. I mean, it did look good, and I actually really enjoyed that. I felt like it had a bit of like a horror element.
Yeah, it was a little more visceral.
Yeah, and so like
Halo's always been so sort of safe and
it felt different, which to me that was like a sign that they're thinking different about Halo, which I think is really important. But I mean, I think right now, I always question if it's too early to be talking about new hardware. You know what I mean? Like when you're just like, hey, it's AMD, hey, it's got SSD, it's gonna have this many pixels, those things like that. That's great, but really we want to see when the rubber hits the road. We want to see all the games.
Next погнали.
Next.
Сейчас отключаем миссию пройду.
All right, Tyler, what was your take? You got to see a lot. You mentioned Minecraft 4, Minecraft Dungeons.
Absolutely.
There was Lego Forza, kind of some random stuff like that. What did you think overall when you looked at Press? Were you excited?
Lots of cubic games. I was really excited. Someone that works with a game that's typically skews younger audience. It was awesome to see the sheer level of diversity in game range, be it age, type of game itself. Dungeons was huge for me. I'm really excited for the top-down perspective. It kind of brings me back to Diablo days. Where you've got that isometric view, and I grew up on that game, and to see it have a new, fresh coat of paint with the Minecraft brand is really something exciting, especially the class system.
Now, we're going to have a lot of the guests from that press conference coming by here live. We've got coverage all throughout the afternoon leading into Bethesda. But overall impressions, one thing that struck me is that they'd gone into this talking about 14 games from their first-party studios. And we saw Gears, we saw, Flight Sim, we saw other things. But in terms of big new first-party game announcements, it didn't seem like there was a lot in terms of those, people were expecting, a bunch of other big games. Were you happy with what you saw in terms of new games and new content?
Yeah, I was happy. I was expecting a new Fable, to be honest.
Definitely.
I just think that
heavily rumored,
Yeah, that was heavily rumored, and I think that would have kind of made it for me. But then, in terms of theatricality, we did have Keanu Reeves on stage announcing the Cyberpunk release date, and to be honest, like my brain just went flat.
And a little tidbit about Cyberpunk is Keanu, he's a big part of that game. I think some people were asking me if he's like, oh, is he just a cameo or something? No, I think we'll let CD Projekt reveal that as they want to, but I think he's definitely got kind of a bigger, substantial, meaty role in that game, which is pretty cool. And especially the fact that Cyberpunk, we actually have a release date, April next year, which is pretty amazing. So,
mind blown. Definitely.
That's going to be a big game. They'll have a big demo again. Anything else that stood out to you guys as games or things that you walk away saying like, oh, I'm really excited about that.
Я, кстати, Дегенерации 3 перекрикил.
Because of the collaboration there between George R. R. Martin and Miyazaki.
Ну, у тебя Дегенерация, это конференция, которая там была на Halo, они, короче, тебя перекрикивают.
I was surprised by the double fine.
Ты про E3?
That was one of the things.
Да, я про E3 говорю.
More about that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good news for them. I'm glad.
Я можно ссылочку кинуть.
But I'm with you. I think that's the one thing I would have loved to have seen. Actually, Fable's interesting. I wanted to see Fable, but I'm actually more interested in what would Microsoft do that's new. Right. I want to see a new IP from them, some new direction, some new
Канал 4Gamer это, я промолчу, пожалуй, это люди, которые создали Point Blank. Прошу заметить.
У них реально сейчас 16 зрителей.
Скинь ссылочек, короче. Я не знаю, что это там.
Xbox One.
Желательно ссылочку мне кинуть на трансляцию. На трансляцию E3.
А ты в Ютубе просто набери. Ну ладно, давайте сейчас на одну трансляцию.
Я написал за это кучу трансляций.
Тихо, давайте не орать.
Как делаем?
Куча дегенеративных трансляций.
Both Sony and Microsoft will be
ребята, сейчас кину ссылку сейчас.
It's just a little bit different, but it is interesting that they
obviously. У меня самый первый 4Gay какой-то.
Holiday 2020, next generation of Xbox, and then Game Pass, and XCloud. And
all вот, все, нашел, походу, куда.
So overall, how would you guys, if you were to give them a grade, A, B, C, D,
I would say that was a solid B+ for me.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
Не, я включил на английском, я сам еще дегенератов не слушаю,
amazing.
Right. Okay, Andy?
I actually I think you're right on. I think that is the right call. I think it felt long this year. It lacked some of the excitement of previous years when they really were just like, here's games, and like, you just kind of focused on games. That I just left like excited from that press conference. And this one, I'm like,
even this one that open, sort of like.
Я не знаю, я нашел какую-то ссылочку.
Ребята, я в чат, стоп, тихо, я в чат сейчас скину, сейчас скину трансляцию.
Да, давай тогда.
Вот, спамлю сейчас, спамлю.
At least felt like a little bit kind of sandwiched.
Так, все вроде нормально.
Окей, сейчас зайдем. Так я на том же канале смотрел, все, да, трансляцию.
Я представляю, я нажимаю, и меня перекидывают на трансляцию к Бежану.
Да. Шутка такая есть старая. Там про дегенерата одного и пробежал. Ну, проще было сказать про двух дегенератов.
Я не знаю, они там что-то обсуждают, какое-то говно. Вот кабан опять какой-то жирный, тупой. Вот нам его твиттер зачем-то показывают, тупого кабана жирного.
Все зайдем позасираем в
твиттер. К ним туда. Го на самолет и к ним приедем.
Но если нет, сами условия, если мой канал пропиарен, тогда окей, тогда погнали.
И мы такие...
Смотрим, что вот Лара Крофт, гоночки тут. Метеорит какой-то. Made for PC, ну все. Метро Exodus.
Знаешь, как бы если... Блин, это метро, я думал Сталкер.
Это не 2000, это не трансляция не 2018 года.
Так Сталкаш покажет лицо тут свое?
Нет, зачем?
Нет, это не 2018, это уже анонсировали второй Dying Light.
Просто метро Exodus показали.
Dying Light.
Игра вроде вышла уже.
Имеется в виду анонсировали.
Метро Exodus анонсировали, потому что она вышла.
Ну да, она вышла в этом году.
Стёпа разве не на даче администратор спрашивает?
Нет,
я вернулся.
Вернулся. Sony isn't going on E3. Sony. Нет, компания такая.
Соня в Коржинской плазе с Максимом.
Прикол свой. А что не обсуждать вообще? Кому-то интересно их просто какие-то левые.
Через полтора часа примерно. Трейлеры смотреть, а их просто время заполняют.
Короче, в 2:30 по Москве мы начнем Bethesda. Приходите, будем смотреть все вместе. Посмотрим на Doom Eternal и
Вот, всем интересно смотреть, как чувак по машинам стреляет. А что ты делаешь? Давно играешь уже, Артем?
Ну, сейчас скажу, как стрим. Стрим уже идет час 10.
Окей.
Ну да, ясно. Да, E3 как бы.
Кстати,
ну, я думаю, там...
Bethesda еще что-то должны сделать, походу.
Надеюсь.
А это же, я думал, это концепция только от Microsoft.
Ну, они типа в 2:30 у них должна начаться трансляция вот этого чувака.
Я просто так подумал, можно же сделать на Ютубе такое маленькое окошко и в Майн играть.
Да, кстати, да.
Так что я сделал вот это маленькое окошко и буду играть в Майн. Ты будешь играть в Майн?
Можно.
Лайк, если идешь в Коршинскую плазу. Да.
Играешь там в футболку 5 часов, да. Максим просто там часа 2 убирал. И 3, я не знаю. Так можно долго футболку.
А он вчера, это правда, Артем, что он вчера на стрим такой запыхавшийся, пришел уставший?
Кто запыхавшийся, он пьяный пришел.
Блин, какая-то пискаля сраная.
Я вообще звук выключил.
О, нормально. Чувачок какой-то рот открыл. Миллионы лет эволюции для того, чтобы чувачок открыл. А чего достигли вы?
Меня пригласить чисто шкаф на E3.
Анонс шкафа.
Он с вами онлайн.
Ну, что отстало трансляция?
Да, это меня Билбас просить построить шкаф, в итоге я построил себя.
Ой. А что там Киану Ривз-то делает?
А Киану Ривз, он представлял что-то на трансляции. Он...
Киберпанк?
Не, да, Киберпанк он представлял.
Киберпанк будет топовой игрой, я вам вот завещаю.
Нет, Киберпанк это третьесортное дерьмо, скорее всего.
А там, кстати, они соединили какие-то две игры, гонки и Лего, короче.
Блин, ну если Лего
Это как
игры,
Марио с гонками соединили.
то топово получилось.
Гонки с Марио. Вот это эксайтов.
Это уже жирную дегенерата показывают.
О, исчез Боров, исчез самый. Ура. Сейчас на Ласкрафт зайдем.
Где обсираемся, я еще вернусь.
Hands-on for the first time, so stick around for that. But right now, we've got my good friend Felicia Day here from her podcast, Voyage to the Stars.
What's up?
What's happening, Felicia? Welcome to E3.
This is my 11th E3.
You know what
I
number is for
skipped
me?
one. I skipped one. But
How many I've done?
Okay, what?
25.
You know what? How I know that? Because you tweet that every year. You literally tweet it every year.
I'm like, oh, well, I'm proud of it.
It means a lot.
Yeah, because I'm proud of it. It's like, because when I was a 15-year-old kid
Чё
coming
они
to first
смеются?
That's exactly what you said in your
never
tweet.
knew. Exactly. I would never know.
I know.
this
No, it's cool.
25
It's really
years.
cool.
I used to have that on. I
Да,
didn't
да,
say
да,
how
походу,
everyone
да.
else
That's
knows
it.
what they always
You
do.
take it out, and when, on your 55th E3, you'll be like, hey.
Exactly. Because I will be the only guy that have probably been to all 55 E3s. So I'm just like, but I just thank God that, you know, I'm healthy. I can go to E3, and it's like it all works out because it could be.
No, they'll wheel you in. You'll have like an IV drip.
Что ты за шмотку пояснить можешь?
Пригласи меня в
Yeah, you had to be 18. So I had to appeal to them with a special permission letter, and I walked up to the door.
Надо в hide and seek
And
делать.
the security guard said, hey, can I see your ID?
Сейчас, погоди, я в маленьком окошечке E3 запущу.
And it's like, you can pass.
Все, поехали.
Реально родился ради E3.
I would have tweeted that.
Вот тут я согласен.
А я вообще не могу выбить в маленьком окошке, так что придется без.
Как бы, мне не нравится эта женщина, потому что она рыжая. Мне не нравятся рыжие женщины.
Я это не поддерживаю, кстати.
Мне не нравится женщина.
Я это не поддерживаю. я это-
That was you. I remember this was you. It was like Tony
The
Hawk,
Beatles?
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg, which they didn't tell me. And
Артем, у тебя шмот сколько
they
стоит?
didn't tell me about any of those people. I was so terrified, and then that's when
Сейчас Боря просто кикает этот разговор.
the earwig, they kept talking to me, and I was like, this? And people on the internet was like, she looks scared. And I was like,
Маска на потере.
yeah.
Маска? Я родился в маске. алло, вы чё?
Маска, я шкафом родился. Чё?
Я не стал. Ты раньше был худым.
Тумбочкой.
Комодом.
Комодом. Бред.
I know.
Давай стал, тоже шкафом стал.
Yeah, so I'm a producer, but also I'm an actor in it. My best friend created this. He also ran my company.
Пригласить меня можешь?
Я захожу, я захожу.
Sci-fi podcast.
Я еще даже на серф не зашел.
We're a crew of
Я просто любовался собой, как
Она
флеш.
какая-то старая для того, чтобы игры оценивать. Надо молодежь позвать, вот Фейса.
Меня позовите. Меня позовите, шкаф оценит.
Американцы должны из топовых видосов узнаем русскую музыку. Они должны знать, кто такой Фейс, Джей.
Так, ладно, это самое. Приглашаю вас тогда. Фейс и Джей — мой любимый исполнитель.
We probably record like 3 minutes for every 1 minute that you hear, but all the profanity is cut out. I'm sorry.
Посмотри на что-то.
Most of the profanity. Yeah, it's really fun. We're kind of toward the end of the
Yeah,
first season right now, and so
Она
it's really popular and it's
флайерит.
free. So
And again, it's just another
Мамань
for
зовут.
you, which is fun because I know you love to write, you love to act, you love to
Так,
do all these things.
ладно, сейчас тебя пригласим.
yeah, it's okay. Like they can't stop me.
No, that's what's great is you're an empowered creator that can do all this, right? You dream up a project.
Она разденется.
When you look at the game world now, I know, you know, you're a mother now, you're busy, you've got so many things going on. Do you get to game much?
I do. I stream weekly on Twitch Saturday nights because that's where people like me go.
Я вот что-то не очень понял. Нам будут продавать игры или эту тетеньку?
Well, I did a lot of Assassin's Creed because I really loved Odyssey.
Шкаф.
There's so many DLCs I still have to play.
С моим изображением.
Рим упал? О, погоди-ка, что-то...
Сними его.
Only on the Epic Game Store right now, but it's like wide in January. I really
Давай в hide and seek.
And then I've been.
Сейчас, погоди.
Last night I played.
Не, надо Артем подождать, Артем вообще в манде нет.
Стрим не упал.
Артем будет играть? Давай пока без...
Сейчас, да, иду сейчас.
Да, окей, тогда подождем.
Не, ну мы можем зайти, пока Артем заходит. Давай в hide and seek.
Сейчас я тебя раскатаю, господи, как всегда.
А что там делать? Искатель. Я буду прячущимся.
Так, я буду этим прячущимся. А еще я застрял в текстурах, мне кажется, на серф перезайти.
Бля, нужен еще один экран, короче.
А почему я кинул на отдельный серф?
Не знаю. Потому что я лжец слушать пошел.
I mean, I'm pretty intense when it comes to role-playing games. I'll play pretty much anything. I'm kind of a hoe about that.
I love that. See, I love that you're still gaming, podcast, doing it all.
I would say the one thing I don't do as much is like watch TV because I log on Netflix. I'm just overwhelmed, so I just log off and I play a game. So.
And stream them.
Были опасения, что когда мы въедем, вокруг жизни не будет. Оказалось, что совсем не так. Уже обрастаешь такой жизнью дополнительной, да, например, магазины какие-то эти кафешки, пекарни. Не знаю, это вот такое ощущение, когда тебе хорошо вокруг. Все какое-то очень уютное.
No, Outer Worlds, we did that Game Awards with these guys, and it's like, it's going to be, I played it actually about a month ago, and it's like a really, I mean, it's the game that everyone wanted, you know, Fallout 76. Single player, RPG, super in-depth, and brand new IP. In the world, and that's kind of what we want. I want more of that. So it's like a cool, and it's really well fleshed out. Yeah, they had that trailer there. It's coming out end of October. So
I'm really excited about that one. I also am excited about that. What is that? The George R. R. Martin?
Yeah. Elden Ring.
Have you played any of that? No.
Elden Ring is, but that's Miyazaki and from and George R. R. Martin, who apparently has time to work on a video game too, right?
He has time to do everything. I've worked with him on some things that are still, and
he's insane.
I'm like, you need to. He blurbed my book, and I was like, you don't have time to read this.
But so he's a funny story. I've never told this before, but I emailed him a couple years ago and said, hey, do you want to come to E3 and talk to Coliseum?
Did he do it?
Yeah, no, he responded back to me and said, you know what, Jeff? I'll be available in 3 to 4 years. Do you have the dates of E3 2022 or something?
You'll be there.
Yeah. No, it was crazy. And it's like, I don't think they've even decided. He's like, I need to put it in my calendar. Plans that far ahead. He was super nice about it.
He has to. I don't know how he does it all. It really, he's just, and he's a lovely person too.
I talked a little bit at Comic-Con. Yeah, as you said, it's nice guy. So that's so cool that he, like, the fact that came together and he's working on a video game.
I mean, that trailer, I don't need to see more. I'm up. I'm signed up.
Oh, especially with that developer, George R. R. Martin.
Come on.
Games only get better and better.
Yeah. No, there's a lot. I feel like, I mean, it felt like Xbox kind of lulled went underground for a while, and now it's like, here I am, look at me. It's almost like they had too many accessories, but it's fine.
They got it all. I mean, and now it's like, you can play games anywhere on your phone, on your TV, computer. It's all changing, but...
It's all good. But, podcasts.
I could say. Voyage to the Stars.
It's free. Just
listen on your favorite podcasts.
It is free and it's funny.
Michael Jackson.
Season 1 with Felicia Day.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, great to see you, Felicia.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Are you going to get to hang out at E3 at all?
Yeah, I'm going to go down Thursday. Yeah, so I'm busy until Thursday. Yeah. Thanks.
Maybe we'll catch you on the show floor. I'm sure you've got a lot of secret projects that we'll hear about.
Yeah, you'll hear about them. There are too many of them.
I was going to say, see, she's very busy, but super talented, and great to have you. Thanks for coming down. All right, we'll see you soon, Felicia Day. Now we're going to shift gears here. We're going to shift to Ryan Cleveland, for the multiplayer design director for the Coalition, to talk about the brand new Gears 5 announces coming September 10th.
That's right.
It's official, September 10th. The upcoming installment picks up right from the crazy cliffhanger from the last game. Players continue their journey as Kate discovers the truth about her family, and she's joined by JD and Marcus Phoenix to help Kate continue to slaughter her way to answers. For many missions, players will finally uncover the mysterious origins behind the logos.
Пригласил, короче, Артем, заходи, это в Arcade Games, ходи,
so Rod was up there. You guys had quite a theatrical presentation.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Gears, lots of pyro. I was in the house, and it was yeah, there was a lot going on there. So I think a lot of. I wanted to see even more of the game because I was like, I want a big campaign demo, etc., etc. But tell us a bit about Escape, which seems to be the focus of what you're doing here at E3, right?
Yeah, I mean, like. This E3 is a huge deal for us. Escape mode is our new 3-player co-op mode that we've got. It's a survival mode. Players have to plant a bomb, destroy a hive, and get out with their life.
Okay. So 3 players. And I know you talked about some horror games, Gamescom, it sounds like, right? Campaign we'll see some other time.
August at Gamescom,
yep. Okay, so this is, E3, it's all about Escape for you guys.
It's all about Escape. So, this mode is all Coalition. We brought this to Gears of War. We have 3 new characters, all with their own ultimate ability that you actually work as a team to survive and get out of the game.
So 3v3?
It's not 3v3, it's a co-op mode.
Okay.
So you're all working together as a team in order to survive.
Я зашел на какую-то другую карту Hide and
You have a
Seek,
big
где
kind of
5
like
человек.
metaphorical
Я
rolling
буду на
boulder
ней.
behind you in the form of this
Карта раньше.
kill
Зайди на
everything in its
карту
path,
раньше.
and you have to kind of stay ahead of it
Есть
while
гипотеза, что
pushing
Valve
like really
больше
hard
вообще
into
игр
the enemy.
выпускать не
And
будет в
Gears
ближайшее
has always
время.
been known for its defensive gameplay. It's a
Факт,
cover
как бы,
shooter.
дальше.
You're sitting behind it. You're kind of finding your moment to get through. Escape is all about being aggressive. It's all about finding your opportunity and pushing hard into the enemy because every second counts. That metaphorical boulder is pushing on you, and if you don't get out in time, you're dead.
So is this a campaign? Is it?
Самое зайди Hide and Seek, и там
So
карта раньше.
what's really cool about Escape is that, you know, periodically we're going to be bringing out new maps, right? So that map is you start in one place and then you find your way to the exit. So it isn't kind of like a campaign in that it's not really as linear. It isn't like Horde where you stay in one place.
А, не туда, получается, карта раньше.
We have to find it, right? It's more like a dungeon, right? You're like, okay, you have to explore some areas. You have to find loot. Because what you're doing is you're actually starting with just a knife and a pistol. And, you know, Gears is known for a million bullets in the air. But Escape is different. Escape, you actually have to scrounge every last little gun, every little piece of ammo, every resource you can find in order to get out.
And is stuff randomized anyway? Or
It is, yeah. So similar to Horde, the enemy placements, the loot, it all gets randomized so that each time it's a little bit different, but we've crafted it so that you can rely on certain enemy compositions.
А не знаю,
leaderboard.
кидать, то есть,
The people that
типа...
can get out the fastest
Да, ему
get
типа
placed on
группу
that
кинуть,
leaderboard
знаешь,
and will earn
пойдешь.
unique customization to show off their skills.
I see. So the escape room, just like everyone likes to figure out how to.
А можно, напиши join там
It's actually inspired by Horde speedruns.
Okay.
So we were watching the community, like, you know, there's a community that plays to 50 to survive, and there's a community that tries to get through as fast as we can. So we thought we'd kind of merge the together, sort of peanut butter and chocolate, and bring together this new mode that's built around kind of speed running and this very different way to play Gears.
Wow. Well, it's cool that you guys have sort of come up with yet another mode for people to check out. It'll be playable here at E3 for.
It's playable here at E3, but not just that. About 20 stores, a little more than 20 stores across the nation. We'll actually have E3 right now. Sorry, we'll have Escape right now at the store that fans can go and play.
Wow. So this is one map people get to kind of play through and experience?
Yeah, it's one map, 3 heroes, each with their own unique abilities.
And you all start with the same, just a pistol, right? A knife?
Each of them has a different pistol. So, like, you know, both and a new weapon we've actually.
Понятно, ты, короче, не успел зайти.
And a knife, and that's pretty much it.
And you design your own character, or they're preset characters?
There's 3 preset heroes, and over time we'll add more.
Interesting. Okay, but not characters from the campaign. It's separate.
So with Escape, we wanted to have these 3 new heroes that when you looked at a screenshot from Escape or a video from Escape, you know who they were. And we also custom designed their armor because these people have to bring in this bomb with them. It has to like click in, which the other armor is a little bit bulky, so that we have a much leaner, more kind of tactical look to this new Gears of War armor.
I'm sure there are chainsaws somewhere on the level.
There may be. You have to find it to be able to do it.
The one chainsaw someone gets?
Yep, exactly.
Awesome.
And, if you pre-order now, you're going to be able to get the Terminator stuff that we saw on stage.
Yeah, it's amazing. So Terminator Dark Fate. And will that be in Escape too, or across the game?
So that's something we haven't really talked about, but yeah, because they're going to be multiplayer characters, you're going to be able to play Sarah Connor in Escape.
Sarah Connor in Escape. That'll be real fun. Okay, cool. And we'll get that on day 1, I guess, we pre-order?
Day 1, yeah.
Wow. All right, cool. Sarah Connor going to be escaping. That Everyone's going to want to be Sarah Connor. Awesome. All right.
And did you also catch the little bit about Map Builder?
No, I didn't.
So what Map Builder is a way that we're going to let Gears fans contribute a little bit to the Gears of War universe. It's partnered with Escape. It's our new UGC system that we're bringing to Gears of War 5. You're going to be able to make your own hives to play in Escape, share them with your friends, share them with the community, and we're going to be cultivating kind of the best of the best to be able to yeah, exactly. So that we've got a whole new, for the first time ever, we're going to have UGC inside Gears of War.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, no, I love new game modes, and again, Horde is so great, but the fact that you're doing Escape, I can't wait to go over and play it. And, we don't have to wait long. I mean, September 10th.
September 10th, so right around the corner, early access for the people with Ultimate Edition.
Couple days early, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. All right, well,
Ryan, congratulations. I know the team's been working hard, waiting a whole year to show us this stuff.
It has been, you know, a long time, and we're super proud, and we're like happy to show it to everybody.
Awesome. Well, thanks very much, Ryan. Thank you very much. Got much more coming up. Now, one of the big surprises in the Xbox press conference, Keanu Reeves is in Cyberpunk 2077. They showed an amazing trailer. Keanu came out on stage, and as we get ready for Major Nelson with some white gloves, I think we may have a new Elite controller coming up next, but let's take a look at that trailer.
Фашист очередной, просто обычный все.
Давай заново.
Все, давай сейчас пока
Киану Ривз выходит, ля какой.
Ну, Киану Ривз.
О, Киберпанк анонсирует, ребята.
Уже анонсировали. Вроде. Хотель карта. Карта хотель.
Да вот закрой.
А ты не видел еще этого трейлера?
Нет.
Я его просто смотрел уже.
Жалко, что игра говно.
Карта хотель называлась, чувак.
Хоуту, правильно.
Ой, неончик, все как я люблю, ляка.
В общем, смотрим обзор на трейлер быстренький.
Ну, короче,
сразу видно мыльный графон.
Посмотрите, видите, два персонажа, это единственные, кого показали. Они белые, да? Все нормально вроде. Одобряю, да?
Короче, сразу мыло.
И разу вот черный, видишь, двое черных просто.
Короче, трейлер какой-то мыльный вообще, потому что я на стриме Артема его смотрел. Так, ну трейлер сразу видно мыло, да, лицо персонажа просто мыльное.
Ну, курит, значит, как карту выбрать?
Мужчина, я не знаю. Короче, самая графика в Battlefield отвратительная просто. Люди какие-то масляные. И маслом обмазали, от них цвет отражается. Пойми как.
Ну, сейчас раковину пописывает.
Ничего не знаю, вообще позор какой-то. Короче, игра, скорее всего, отвратительная.
А в Киберпанке там типа на преступника играете как?
Ну, как бы, вообще в мире Киберпанка там.
Там уже кусок мыла играешь. Кусок мыла играешь.
Я думаю, это будет как... Надеюсь, это будет как GTA в будущем.
Ну, надеюсь, дальше.
Как, кстати, ребят, как вы думаете, шестую гадашку анонсируют эти?
Вот, я... Чувак, которого я смотрю, который про игры рассказывает, он говорит, что типа слухи есть. Ну,
да, Рокстер хотят что-то анонсировать, Рокстеры будут на E3, но анонсируют ли они GTA 6, очень вопрос.
Скорее всего, если они анонсируют, то они это сделают как раз у Microsoft.
Ну, да.
Нет, если это лысый дегенерат сказал без зубы, то можно ему не верить.
Я в группе проведу голосование, кто считает, что проведут анонс 6-й GTA.
Прямо сейчас тогда проводи, потому что это же...
Нет, если так сказал, это беззубый дегенерат лысый, который на игромане раньше работал.
Нет, это как бы...
Я думаю,
мы надеемся, что будет, но такое, сомнительное.
Ребята вроде еще там не сдох, но выживали, деньги еще выкачивать.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors, outdoing you and your psycho friend.
О, какой. Смотрите, какой
ля какой.
А что там, вы трейлер смотришь?
О, кстати, уже отсчет, 50 секунд остался.
Ты чего?
Ну да, начало хайд-н-сика. То надо, кстати, выбрать команду печенюшек.
А, туда напрятаться, что ли?
Да, блоки, под блоки, прячешься.
У меня немного отстал.
Себа, кто же ты сказал, что там покажет Якутск опять?
Макаренко.
Ну я не удивлен. Я уверен, так перед каждой E3 говорит.
Да, на этом E3 покажут без зада.
Нет, я уверен.
У них свои. О, а вот это я, кстати, не видел.
Да.
Я выключил.
А почему Алексей Макаренко в искусстве?
О, ля.
Киану Ривз, блядь.
А что это?
А как там прятаться?
Как?
Как прятаться?
That was Cyberpunk, and now I'm back here with Major Nelson and Elliot from Xbox. Well, Major got playing the other day. I was like, you gotta bring the white gloves.
That's right.
А мы уже прячем, нас уже ищут.
Historically means new hardware. Jeff?
Yes.
Here it is.
Я
The Elite.
замаскировался.
Oh, I thought you were bringing Scarlet.
Ой,
Блядь, я уже блок, я не очень понимаю.
Ну, я да.
Look at this thing.
Короче,
This is
Рокетмен 333 убили.
Elliot, you should really talk
А я
about
не
this.
знал,
This is
что
an
делать
extraordinary
просто,
piece
ну
of
ладно.
engineering, isn't it?
Yes, this is
А где Киану
the
Ривз
second generation of our
появился?
elite, which we loved. I mean, the first elite was incredible, and we've
А меня
basically
сейчас не
taken all
видят? Я не
the
очень
great things
понимаю.
about Elite One and improved and given you.
Если на мне маскировка, то меня не видят?
Нет, тебя видит.
Yeah, I
Полностью
saw
двигаешься, бегаешь,
even the
тебя
analogs,
полностью
like the
видит.
tension level and whatnot. You can.
Yeah, that's really interesting. And
По-моему,
Elliot's talking
shift
about this.
зажать, чтобы ты
Included
на
now, I don't
месте
know if you can
стоял.
see inside the case.
Маскировался
We
под
got a shot of the
окружение.
case.
Я замаскировался,
But inside the
Не-не,
case,
я
there's
нажал на
new
shift и
things for those elite
замаскировал.
owners already.
Ого.
There's a wireless
Ой,
charging
я вижу
dock, so you'll
чувака.
drop this down. But also
Я
in the
не
middle
увидел.
here is this little, it's kind of like a screwdriver, right, Elliot?
It's a
Why don't you show folks how it works?
It's a tension key. Essentially, once you take off either one of your thumbs,
Это что, это новый Xbox
we
сейчас
have
показывают?
adjustment
Мне
here
кажется,
that
Steam
allows you to
подкрутит
switch
новый,
it to
не знаю.
3 different
А,
positions
да, там
without
же
tension.
хотели
So whether
анонсировать
you play with
новые,
2 different
новые,
tensions on
это,
the thumbsticks,
новые
separately, or if you
консоли,
adjust through one of
новое
our other
поколение хотели
options, right, you
анонсировать.
can essentially have more to customize.
Может, это реле джойстика
And then, of
нового
course,
поколения
what's great is it's
консолей?
USB-C.
Yep.
Боря,
So
ты
just,
за
it
что,
doesn't matter.
по-моему,
Just
замаскировался?
plug it in like
Я
that.
под...
And
Я
of
не
course,
буду говорить, что я
inside is this
замаскировался.
great.
Я тоже
Elliot
замаскирован.
really did something really interesting with the wireless charging case. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so
А Зиг дала
we
8, да, это правда.
internalize the battery
Я под
for the
этот
Elite
кувшин.
2, which is a new option from
Oh,
Xbox
wow.
One.
Я под кувшин с
Я
пивом.
под
With
шкаф.
this charging stand, every time you
Шкаф
place it
только
on
я
here,
могу,
there's
реально.
over 40 hours of continuous play in one charge.
Interesting. So that's
А если они найдут,
so
то я выиграл.
so that's like a like the AirPods has like the little kind of
Если не
case. It's
найдут,
like
то
Yeah,
ну
so
да,
this
наверное.
can sit on the table.
О,
for
Рокетмен
USB-C.
333, я только что его
You just
увидел.
drop it on here. It's a nice little stand for it, as well as.
Что
and independently it carries a charge.
Ой, я вижу арбуз
Yeah,
бегает.
Oh wow.
О,
And the
арбуз
idea
бегает.
is that
Не
then
очень
a
хорошо,
lot
да,
of what we
арбуз.
found from our Elite One owners that
Yeah.
people love to store this in the case. It was a
Yeah.
precious, it's high price point.
Yeah.
Store in the case. We also
Офигенно
allowed for
веселая
people to
игра,
charge
конечно,
inside.
стоять.
Не, это топ, это
So
топ.
now you can carry your entire charge kit.
Сейчас со
include
мной
the
какой-то
back of
дурачок
the,
рядом ходил,
the case
бил, так не
itself.
смог.
Он в перчатках, как китаец.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Под воротами.
people love the first Elite so
И
much.
какой-то
because
интеллигент
I
в
knew you wanted to do
перчатках
another one.
показывают.
Besides attention.
Они его в перчатках трогают, потому что он заразный.
Well, the tension things are one of my favorite for adjustments.
Они боятся консоли
Also, something
спидом
else we've added
заразиться.
is we've added a third position on the hair triggers.
Okay.
So
Страшно.
now,
Консоль
when you
головного
put it to
мозга,
that third
как
position, you
говорится.
actually have an
Нет, консоль
extremely
спидом.
small throw.
It's tight.
Yeah,
Страшно.
1.8 millimeters, so for rapid fire.
Wow.
Another
А можно аллотировать
feature is that we've wrapped around the
Я игру
grip
про
also
Абдуля.
to the front side of the controller, so this accommodates.
Я, например,
for different
я,
people's
например,
game
вдалеке
styles
увидел
and
чувака.
animals.
Now, I know we don't
Я
have a lot
тоже
of time to
чуть
do
чел
a
тут
lot
бьет,
to
просто
cover
по
your
блокам
show.
We got
бьет.
Aaron Greenberg.
Весь месяц
Well,
найдется.
he's off in the wings, but we're going to be we're doing a whole 30-minute panel on this during the
Блин,
conference.
реально меня просто никто не может найти.
Ну, бас я не нашел, прям далеко пробегал.
Знаете, больше всего передо мной чел прям мимо прошел.
Да, я тоже. Причем я встал так не очень хорошо в
That's really
том-то
cool.
и
And
дело.
as you said in the press conference, it's available for order now, right?
Pre-order today, yeah.
When's it going to come out?
It'll come out holiday 2019.
Okay, so holiday this year. What's the price on it?
The price is
Ну все.
Ну ты хорошо замаскировался, кстати.
179.
Ну да, да, извини.
Подожди, а когда тебя находят, ты должен
And
бить
what's
его?
really important to note
Ну,
is
если ты убежать хочешь,
we have
наверное,
this
просто
really
стоит.
cool limited edition.
А, реально, я не знал.
Limited edition
Вот он
D-pad
мечом
that if you
лупанул.
pre-order
Ну, скорее
here,
всего, тебя
the only place you can
лупанет.
get it is here.
Меня не
So
нашли
here
еще.
actually
Here is an E3, of course,
Так,
over
а
at the
сколько у нас?
over
А, у
at
нас
the
один
Microsoft
проект
If I'm
еще
watching online,
остался.
I can't get this?
No, you
Это
got it.
я.
We're teasing people.
I'm telling you,
Не,
I'm
сейчас
telling you, I
ничего
know there's
найдем.
people standing in line right now
Okay.
watching
Я
it,
под
and I'm
белый
telling you,
блок
say.
какой-то
take
замаскирован.
a look at it. Let's, you control it.
Oh yeah, the E3
By the way,
2019.
Так,
one of my
снег или
favorite
блок
features,
кварца?
feel how good that Xbox button feels at the top.
А на улице тоже можно было?
Oh, yeah.
Да,
Right?
кстати,
Nice
если
click
что.
to it.
That's beautiful. No,
Ну,
I
так
gotta say, I mean,
не
this is,
станет.
Они
such an
просто, я не
incredible
знаю, не
controller. No one
смотрят.
Вот у меня на
did
экране
last
написано,
time.
нажмите
It's
Shift,
just a
чтобы
little
снять
bit so, I mean,
маскировку, но я не
the fact that
буду.
this is available for pre-order now, it
Ну,
just
можешь
feels so
нажать.
good.
And you can't really tell it with any of these two, but Jeff, if you hold it up and do a tight shot, they added some
Они сейчас просто, смотри, они держат этот джойстик просто в руках и кончают от него.
А это не джойстик, это геймпад называется. Геймпад.
Это джойстик называется.
Джойстик, то, что у меня в штанах.
Джойстик его
Не тот джойстик не называется, а вообще геймпад. А джойстик это палка удовольствия, то есть то, что у меня в штанах. Александр Гаврилович Абдулов и сказал Абдулов, мне пофиг на закон, это мой город, это моя страна, я буду убивать кого-то, буду грабить.
so many more guests coming by from the Xbox press conference because there was so much. Right now, Aaron Greenberg will be joining us. He's the GM of Games Marketing for a little chit chat about all things Xbox. He's got some fancy kicks or Xbox gear on. It looks like you're fully kitted out today. Greenberg, how are you? I'm great. It's good to be here. Great to have you with us, Aaron. Congratulations on a great press conference.
Нет, ты замаскировался под еловую ступеньку.
60 games.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the fun part about E3. We're here to really deliver for our fans, and we just went all in on the game. 60 games. We had the most first-party games, 14 titles we showed from Xbox Game Studios. Over half of the games in the briefing will launch day and date and Xbox Game Pass on console and on the new PC service. We showed a little bit about what we're doing streaming and xCloud, and of course, the next generation of console hardware with Project Scarlet.
I know, that's really exciting. Holiday 2020 Project Scarlet. And we saw Halo there at the end.
Halo is launching just like we did with the original Xbox with Halo CE. We're bringing Halo, a whole new generation of Halo behind the launch of Project Scarlet.
Yeah, so I would ask you about what we saw there. That
ломает, смотрит на меня и мимо проходит.
Will look like?
Вас тоже закинул на сервер, где их много. Сервер Lotus называется.
Дебил, мы с тобой в одной пати. Если что, ты... Я зашел, за мной автоматом зашли. Работает.
Сегодня, наверное... О, хардплей, смотри, хардплей.
Хардплей дурачок.
Известный это хардплей летит и орёт.
Хардплей дурачок.
Реально, о, хардплей отфигнулся.
Проблема в том, что хардплей это велика возрастный дурачок.
Нет, кстати, знаешь, учитывая то, что он свой клуб открыл, его дурачком не назвать.
Не, ну реально, это же хардплей в видосике.
Кстати, человек, как бы взрослый человек, сколько ему там лет, 40, играет в игры.
We talked about being 40 times faster with a solid state drive. So there's just a lot of investment, not just graphical
Причем так, как будто ему 50
лет. Вот, ты обсираешь хардплей, а вот видишь, он в космическом корабле летал.
И чё от этого? И чё от этого-то?
А я какой блок? Я какой блок?
Чё от этого? Он типа лучше от этого как-то становится или чё?
So the beauty of this is because we've really, been investing so much in backwards.
Что на стримах кривлялся, миллион рублей заработал, сплатил компании SpaceX. Полететь на Марс, все.
Меня походу убили.
Я просто я точно так же могу сделать, типа мне это не сложно. Маскируйся ты, я не знаю.
Какой-то дебилот просто начал меня бить, блядь, если бы он меня не ударил, он даже не понял, что это человек.
Маскируйся ты, я не знаю, человеческий можно Маскируйся, shift удерживай. Маскируйся ты.
Кому говоришь?
Самому себе.
We said everything we want to say today in the video. We talked about the specs, we talked about the ray tracing, we talked about the frame rates. And so I think we'll share more over time, but I think we're really excited about what we're doing. It's the same team that built the world's most powerful console game, Xbox One X, and to give a huge increase in speed. And to be able to take advantage of a lot of the latest tech from AMD and other partners is something the team is really excited to do. And now, making sure our developers have all that information.
Let's
that way as well.
Yes, let's talk about the games. You do all the games marketing, so we got a lot of first-party games to showcase, and Gears 5 coming September 10th, right?
Gears 5, man, I think that I've never heard the crowd so loud. That was awesome. Yeah, Gears, the team really, as you heard from Rob, they're pushing Gears in a really big, innovative way. We unveiled a whole new gameplay mode with Escape, and I saw you guys were talking earlier about that as well. So we've got 5 game modes built into the game. It's going to be the biggest blockbuster this holiday, coming out on September 10th. And we're going to be kind of revealing each of these phases one at a time. And so E3 is all about Escape, letting people here play it, 3-player co-op, get in and experience that, and then we'll do versus next,
если я нажимаю на вас, то вас автоматом бьет и мне показываете вы красным, да?
It's time. But yeah, we've got the WWE team here streaming live.
Мне обязательно надо сломать блок, чтобы понять, что там кто-то сидит.
I heard Sarah Connor.
Yeah, Sarah Connor will be playable as well. So we're really excited. Those will pre-order
Просто
bonuses
хожу
for our
и
fans.
тыкаю по
So
всему,
Gears,
да,
and I
по всем
know Ori is
объектам,
coming
да?
next year, so it seems like is Gears the big
Ну, не
kind
по
of
всем,
first-party game
по
for
всем.
Xbox?
Там же есть
Well, we've
конкретно те
got the
блоги,
Outer
по
Worlds from
которым
Obsidian,
сделаны.
so that will be coming
In October. Yep.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean it's great to kick off. We basically opened the briefing with 4 of our Xbox Game Studio titles or studios.
Yep.
So we had that. We had the new Bleeding Edge.
Ninja Theory, yeah.
Yes. So that's going to technical alpha this month.
Yep.
So that'll start being playable as well. We've got the Lego expansion from Forza Horizon 4 available on the 13th. So we've got sort of a lot of stuff coming between now and holiday. Heartland also launches this week for State of Decay 2. So yeah, there's tons of new content happening now and this week. But I would say Gears will be the biggest game this holiday. That's our big bet, and we're excited that not only will it be launching in the Game Pass day and date, but if you're a Game Pass Ultimate member, you get the Ultimate Edition of Game Pass and Early Access as a benefit. So we're really trying to add tons of value for our fans.
А вот листочек бумажки, что ли, есть, или это
Talk a
как
bit
бы...
about xCloud.
А не знаю, меня каким-то образом умудрился убить чел, который
Spencer, obviously, talk a bit about
5-6
that.
каким-то
How does,
образом
if
непонятно,
I'm a
как я
gamer
по нему
watching this,
бил
how should I think about xCloud and how I'm going to access it?
Ну, кстати, под книжным блоком был замаскирован, скорее всего.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're fortunate because we have this cloud infrastructure in Azure and this tech in Microsoft. We have investments all around the world. We have more servers and more places around the world, and a lot of tech to kind of leverage that. Also, we have this incredible community. We have 63 million people playing on Xbox Live today, and a lot of people invested in console hardware and a library. So with the hybrid gaming cloud architecture, what it enables us to do is offer people 2 choices. One, if you want to stream from our hardware in the cloud, where we actually put a console on a rack, and whether you have an Xbox or not, we'll allow you to do that with Project xCloud. So you get that console-like experience on the go. But if you already have an Xbox at home and you have your library games, we will stream from your home Xbox on the go for free your entire game library. And so that kind of choice and flexibility and letting people get just more value from the investment they've made in their console gaming is kind of a nice benefit to the architecture that we have.
В общем-то, да, так. А вы что думаете, так Алексей Макаренко популярный в обществе стал?
So we have it hands-on here. It's real. I was actually just playing it with Bill Stillwell backstage. We're letting people get hands-on this holiday. We're going to have a preview for people, both with Project xCloud as well as with the console home stream. So it's all starting to roll out this holiday. But the tech is real and it works great.
Начать новую игру нажимаем?
Да, я нажал уже.
He's been, well, I see him because you see him check in and he's playing. He's like punching Lords of Crackdown 3. And I'm thinking, but no, he's in Africa on his phone playing over the servers, which is just amazing.
So great because it means the game
Остался бы врачом, посмотрел
Мы не слушаем, а у него спрашивают, а вот сколько вы думаете?
Have a Scarlet at home and have the ultimate 8K, 120 frames experience.
Не, просто не понимаете, вот этот вот мужик лысый, такой бородатый, который раньше на игромании работал, не Антон Логвинов, такой худоватый. То есть не Антон Логвинов. Остался бы он еще пересмотрел письки детские.
But to be able to continue to play those games
Стал игровым типа
on your tablet, on
журналистом,
your phone, on
не
other devices is
разбирающимся.
a nice benefit. And I think that is
Когда мы начинаем игру, у нас где-то написано, того мы играем или нет?
Ну, смотри на себя.
На Е нажать?
Всех смотри. Просто в начале игры посмотри на себя, вниз посмотри.
Yeah, well, a lot of games, a lot of content. It was so great to see so many third parties, indie studios, and they're all going to be come by here. Tim Schafer's coming by, new member of the family. Which
I think it's great getting to know Tim, and it's always hard.
Сколько у нас времени есть для того, чтобы спрятаться?
Keanu Reeves, we kept Tim Schafer and Double Fine a Secret. We had a number of things we announced that were really, really special. We do this for the fans, and to have these moments, and just I sit there with the fans in the eye of the storm.
Oh, they were. I mean, I was in the house when Keanu came out, and I mean, people went absolutely nuts.
People jumped up and were screaming, freaking out when they saw this character. And I'm just like,
включил звук Артем.
And then
you did a great reveal. The back of Keanu. Yeah, it was amazing. Great moment.
I think Keanu looked as surprised as the fans were, which
I don't think he knew what he was in.
Well, people don't realize like gaming is the largest form of entertainment. Like, what other place can you go like than our briefing, where we have more games than our
меня сразу же убили.
this and the Game Awards, probably the two.
I was going to say, Phil called that out. I said shots fired on Twitter. I think he said, yeah, because I think he said it's like this is the biggest showcase of games in the world.
For us.
I don't know.
That's for Xbox. And of course, we do for the industry. But those are moments where, I watch the Grammys, I watch the Oscars and other forms of entertainment, but where we have these special the theatrics where they drop that camera down into the
years, that's cool.
Артем, ты добирал или повторил?
Подожди, что это за палка реально?
To have talent come up and they're like, this
Вот
is
у меня
unlike
в
anything I've
руках
seen
есть.
anywhere
No,
else.
Keanu went from the Toy Story
Ай,
4
выбор новой
yesterday to
маскировки, а что так
that.
можно?
Totally different world for him. So it was, yeah, great. No, congratulations on a great briefing, and what's going to be a fun-filled week. We're only just getting started.
We are.
Aaron Greenberg, great to see you as always.
Thank you.
We got many more Xbox developers coming by, but right now we're going to take a look at one of the announcements from the Xbox press conference, Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga.
World premiere.
Прям, ух.
Что-то
О, Star Wars!
Star Wars запустил фигня.
Не надо снайпить, пожалуйста.
Ну что,
О, там Лего Звездные войны анонсировали.
Блин, ну все тогда.
Все, там Лего Звездные войны.
Я смотрю. Так вроде уже есть куча анонсов Лего Звездные войны.
В принципе, удачная выставка относительно.
Блин, меня убили. Я боролся.
Ох.
Я хорошо спрятался.
Ну это полноценно.
Оказывается, все это время можно было менять маску.
Да.
The force is strong with that one, but now we're moving to another one, which is even stronger. Stig is here.
О, блин, смотрите, Лысый Бразерс.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I got to say, Stig, I got to check this out yesterday with you, and I got to play it. This is so phenomenal. I've been such a big fan of Stig for a long time. He made God of War 3, and we've missed you, because that game was...
It's been a while.
What was it, like a decade ago? Or?
Just about 9 years ago.
9 years ago, and I got to say, I still love... I mean, last year's God of War was amazing, but God of War 3 was such a special place in my heart. What Stig did with that game, and I've been waiting for the next game from Stig. He partnered up with Vince and the guys at Respawn to work on this new Star Wars game.
Да я уже не
Say,
скинкаю.
people saw the gameplay yesterday. We're going to talk about it here. You did a really good job. It just feels right to me. I've been a long-time fan of Star Wars games, Jedi Knight, Dark Forces, all those classics. What you're doing here, tell us a bit about it. I don't mean to pitch your game for you, but I had so much fun yesterday.
Yeah, well, it's a third-person action-adventure game where you play as a Jedi, hence the name. And actually, he starts as a Padawan early in the game. During Order 66, it's the moment that happens in Episode 3, where all the Jedi are basically massacred, and the few that are remaining are hunted down. And so Cal, after Order 66, he actually escapes, and he goes into hiding for years.
Я понял, что это за игра-то.
Это
вот эта вот игра.
To expose
сюжетная по Star Wars, которая говном каким-нибудь опять оказывается от Electronic Arts.
Partners up with this former Jedi who has this
Electronic Arts это просто, я не знаю, мастер обстера.
To restart the Jedi Order. And he doesn't really trust her.
Ой, я увидел место, где спрятаться в следующий раз.
No, I gotta say, it looks incredible. Real engine, like just amazing visuals, and the gameplay is also incredible. I got to go on the sticks and play some of this, and it's an intense combat-driven game. I know in some of the interviews you've been talking about how it's got elements of Metroid and sort of some backtracking. Tell us a bit about your vision. It's not just a straight linear.
No, it's not. Our main pillars are thoughtful combat.
Но они обосрались
в Star Wars Battlefront 2,
они обосрались в Battlefield.
And then we have agile exploration, which is basically
да в том, что они вначале выпустили игру недоделанную, полгода Battle Royale.
Is our Metroidvania design, which means the player actually has access to several planets in the game and can jump to them at free will, and is only limited by powers. So you might find a power or a pickup on one planet that opens up something on the other planet, and on that planet you might find another one that opens something up on the planet you were just at. and it all kind of spirals from there. So the players have a lot of choice.
And a lot of interesting gameplay moments. You showed me yesterday when we were playing with some playable sequences when you saw that trailer at Xbox yesterday. You're like, "Are you really playing that?" And it's like, "No, you actually are, right?"
Yeah, hands on sticks pretty much the whole time. Unless we're watching like a
incredible acting.
Я вижу на стриме, да, вижу на стриме, как я пробежал.
Game and combat. I played some combat trials where I kind of got my ass kicked. It's okay. It's okay, but it's intense.
Не,
It's also you've got the horsepower.
Я вообще на месте стою, кто меня бьет.
Combat, I mean, it's got a little bit of that.
Я вообще на месте стоял и больше.
Какого-то чувака убили, это был не Артем случайно?
Да, это Артем, но это не я, кстати, убил.
Говноед, сука.
Кстати, это Степа его убил, прошу
Это не я его убил.
Степа по нему ударил, кстати, самое интересное.
Я не ударил. Потому что я увидел, как красный чувак какой-то.
Меня больше смутило, что ты по блоку ударил, когда ты понял, что не понял, что ты не враг.
Да, я первый по нему ударил.
Да, ты по нему ударил, ну просто не
Чем я хотел спеться, а второй раз уже не получилось.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. I gotta say, like, the combat was great, the traversal looks great, and it's coming out this year, right? November?
Так, ну давайте еще одну игру тогда.
November 15th, you and the team at Respawn. What a year for Respawn, right?
Yeah,
Apex, and then into this, it's going to be a Respawn year. I feel like we'll see. Who knows? You got some time. You got to get through E3 first. Congratulations on the game. It's nice to see something new and playable announced. A great Star Wars game. Especially from you. I'm so thrilled that
ничего не делал.
Thanks so congratulations to you and the team.
Thanks for having us.
All right, we'll see more soon. I'll come over and play it again. I had so much fun. Big, appreciate it. All right, we're gonna head on back this way because we've got more. We've got Sea of Thieves now, and Mike Chapman is here from there. Hello, Mike. What's happening? Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
All things Sea of Thieves. I feel this is like maybe the third E3 we've hung out talking about all things Sea of Thieves. And what I love about this game is that you know, it's the world we live in now. You just keep going, right?
Honestly, like. We're heading into year two of Sea of Thieves. Such an exciting time for us. We've spent the last year, building out all these free content updates to the game, making the world so interesting to sail around in. The skeleton ship roaming the world, fighting megalodons, all these kind of stuff. We've got adventures in the Devil's Roar, expanding the world, giving players new roles, new goals to go. So, we've been kind of building up to what released over a month ago, which was our anniversary release, and this is a big deal for us. This is this second coming of Sea of Thieves, where we've given players new ways to enjoy all that great content. So we've introduced the Arena, and we've introduced their tool tales. And what's great about Arena is it kind of condenses that, that Sea of Thieves adventure experience into 24 minutes. 24 minutes of like high intensity action. When you're out there, there's 5 other ships in the world, and you're out there gathering treasure, and there's ebb and flow between battle, and like you're living that pirate life, but you're doing it on your terms in kind of a short time session. Incredible high intensity action, and then on the other hand, we've got tool tales. We heard a lot of feedback, and that's really important to us, the feedback from our fans. They wanted more story in the game. Not only do they want to make their own stories with all these kind of emergent features that you know about, it was also, going on this thrill of adventure, being out there, solving puzzles, learning more about the world. Why the island is called that way? Why is there a shipwreck there? Who are all these great characters? And it complements the fact that you're in the shared world. And you're having this kind of narrative-based experience. You feel all the emotions that you feel in a narrative game. You're in a shared world, and you can still come across other people. So all of that is our anniversary, and came out a little over a month ago. We're just incredibly proud. Heading to year 2. Continue building the game.
I was going to say, and the building continues, right?
Indeed. I mean, it really feels like a paradigm shift for Sea of Thieves. Now we've launched
я просто нашел очень хорошее место, замаскировался под камень, удерживал их.
Including new tool tales, new tools, new things to enrich that experience and have new stories. And then Arena, it's a great adding more competitive structure. And what we're really proud of with Arena is it's an accessible competitive experience. Like you can still have all those great stories that you have in adventure.
Нет, я тоже думал, что это та старая игра, но походу новая.
Нет, на Windows 10 там уже есть такая игра.
Да, я знаю, но это походу новая.
Стёп что-то знает, что я ему не скидывал.
Есть какая-то известная на Windows игра про пиратов. И я ходили слухи, что выпустят еще одну.
Вот ты уебище, сука, тут!
Mechanics that brought players together in a more
Все, давай тогда пошел, наверное.
in the Hungry Deep, we had Megalodons, and we had this idea of a shared
Он
challenge
нашел
that
просто
could
по
summon
всем
up
блокам
people
бил,
to come
блядь, это
together. It was a great
нечестно.
moment in time in the servers
Давай тогда
to
пока там.
experiment with a more narrative-led story, like little kind of like lore books you could follow that uncovered more about the world. We've added new regions, we've added new ship types. A lot of that culminated in what you saw in that's kind of about now. But you'll see us do more story-rich content going forward. You'll see us do more competitive things in Arena. And as well as all the stuff players already love, which is new tools, you know, new things to go and experiment with and have these great adventures.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing where Sea of Thieves goes. Sounds like your enthusiasm is still there with the arena and everything moving forward. So we're just going to keep focusing on that, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Awesome. All right, Michael, great to see you.
Thank you
Thanks
very
so much. We got so many Xbox guests. We're going to keep rolling over here because I see Mr. Charles here for all things ID at Xbox. As I mentioned, ID at Xbox had a big showcase.
Yeah.
Mr. Charles, I like this shirt. Is this available for purchase?
Glamming it up. Yeah, it's good.
I was going to say, all right. You're rocking it, Charlotte. Well, first of all, I love the ID at Xbox section of the press conference because there's always kind of new fun things that we get to find out. And we got some developers coming by today for some of those small, like Spiritfarer and some of these other cool projects that, again, bring so much life to our industry, right? That these you know, young or sometimes older developers are just creating new visions and new worlds.
What I love about it is just the diversity. So, you know, we're up there and watching Cyberpunk. It's amazing. Keanu comes out. Everybody goes nuts. And it's like, how do you follow Keanu Reeves on stage at E3? And we followed it up with Spiritfarer, which is, you know, this beautiful, charming, 2D, side-scrolling, boat-building journey game, which I won't give too much away, like people can talk to the devs. And, you know, to me, that's what's just great about the game industry today and great about the Xbox briefing, great about working at Xbox, like that kind of diversity in games. Like, you can have Cyberpunk, and Cyberpunk is rad and amazing, and you can have Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarer is rad and amazing, and it's like, you don't have to, pick a side. It's just like there's this awesome, diverse world of content.
Right? Yeah, amazing. So tell us a bit about, you know, one of the things I love about your job is you get to see all this stuff, right? And curate it. And sometimes when I'm working on stuff for Game Awards, I feel a little bit like you. I'm like, oh, Chris Charlie, it's such a cool job because you get to see all these different things pitched to you.
Oh, yeah.
From, you know, studios all around the world.
It's so amazing. Yeah, so we had RPG Time, which is 2 developers in Osaka. We had 12 Minutes, which is Luis Antonio. And you get to see these games early. Like 12 Minutes we signed. I think I might have talked about it here a couple years ago as a game that I can't talk about, but I know about.
О, бля, ребят, все. Уже мозг взрывается. Только информации, полученной в стриме, посвященной E3. Ну что, ладно, ребят. Что основное мы сегодня поняли, так первое, что у нас анонсировали Киберпанк, раз. Анонсировали второй день онлайн, 2. Анонсировали третий Borderlands 3. И... что-то еще. А что я забыл? Ну ладно, это еще третье. Ладно. Все, ребят, спасибо, что были на стриме. Сегодня просто бомба, блядь, была. Это вообще жесть. Просто, ребят. Ладно. Все, давайте, ребят. Всем спасибо, что были на стриме. Давайте. Всем удачи, всем пока. Как только какая-то будет информация с E3, сразу в моей группе вся инфа будет выложена. Так что все. Всем до встречи, всем удачи, всем пока.